Universal Music Latin Entertainment. Universal Music Latin Entertainment, a division of Universal Music Group, is a record company specialized in producing and distributing Latin music in Mexico, the United States, and Puerto Rico. UMLE includes famous Latin music labels such as Universal Music Latino, Fonovisa Records, Universal Music Mexico, Capital Latin, Machete Music, and Disa Records. The record company was created in 2008 with the acquisition of Univision Music Group and combining it with Universal's top Latin artists, along with much of the Latin back catalog of UMG. Labels. Univision Records 2001-2008. Launched mid-2001, Univision Records already had an impressive artist roster: Ana Sol, Pilar Montenegro Anais, Jennifer Pina, Graciela Beltran, Iman, Los Forasteros, Daniel Rene, and most recently Mexican ranchero, music icon Pepe Aguilar. In 2003, Jennifer Pina became the only female artist nominated for a Grammy in the Best Mexican/Mexican American Album category. The label was dissolved in May 2008, with Univision Music Group being acquired. Fonovisa Records. Acquired in 2002, back then by Univision Music Group, Fonovisa is the largest regional Mexican label in the music industry, and since 1984 has launched major Latin stars into international markets and mainstream America. Fonovisa's impressive roster of over 120 artists include multi-platinum artists Marco Antonio Solis, La Banda El Recodo, Conjunto Primavera, Los Temerarios, and Los Tigers del Norte. Fisa Records. Fisa Records is the second largest regional Mexican label after Fonovisa. It was owned by the Chaves family of Monterrey until June 2001, when Univision acquired 50% of Disa from the Chaves family. In November 2006, Univision acquired the other 50% of the label, making it a subsidiary of Univision Music Group. Disa represents over 50 artists, many of which are household names in Spanish-language music, including Palomo, Los Angeles Azules, Grupo Brindis, Liberation, El Poder del Norte, and most recently, renowned Mexican actress and singer Araceli Arambula. Machete Music. Machete Music includes the top reggaeton artists from Puerto Rico and Latin artists from all over the world. Artists like Aquid, Wisin and Yandel, Ivy Queen, Daddy Yankee, Don Omar Molotov, and others. Universal Music Latino. Formed in 1997, Universal Music Latino includes top artists from the Latin music genre, including Lucero, Tono Rosario, Music Group Villanova, music artists Belinda, Luis Fonsi, Enrique Iglesias, Juanes, Olga Tanon, David Bisbal, Paulina Rubio, and recently Dulce Maria. Polygram Latino merged with Universal Music Latino after Universal Music Group's acquisition of Polygram. In 2006, UMLE with V Music started Seeing Music. Canadian-born artist Nelly Furtado and Miami rapper Pitbull have also joined Universal to release a Spanish album. Capital Latin. Following Universal Music Group's acquisition of EMI Music in 2012, Capital Latin was merged with UMLE. The label includes artists that were signed on at the time of the acquisition. Afterclub Dance Lab, a label which focuses mainly on the electronic music Latin audience. Launched in 2014, musical acts that have signed on to the label include Cher Lloyd, 3Ball MTY, Juan Magan, Eta Legali, Marcelo Sick, and Burakasam Sistema. Defunct labels. RMM Records and Video, Polygram Latino, Rodvin Records. List of artists on UMLE. This is a list of artists currently signed on to Universal Music Latin Entertainment. List of former artists on UMLE. These are artists who were formerly signed on to either Universal Music Latin Entertainment or Universal Music Latino.